Welcome to day 23 of Listening to Jesus Through Lent, where we're stripping away everything except the words of Jesus. Not the questions he was asked or the responses people gave, but just his words. To do that, we are using this tiny little devotional book from my former seminary professor, Calvin Miller. We're not reading the devotions in here. We're just looking at the scripture readings, which are only the words of Christ. So, grab yourself some coffee and let's get started. The readings for today are from John 4, verse 16, verse 17 through 18, and John 8, verses 34 through 36. Let's go. Go call your husband and come back here. You have correctly said, I don't have a husband, for you've had 5 husbands, and the man you now have is not your husband. What you have said is true. I assure you, everyone who commits sin is a slave of sin. A slave does not remain in the household forever, but a son does remain forever. Therefore, if the Son sets you free, you really will be free. Take a sip and think about that for a minute. Thank you for joining us for Listening to Jesus Through Lent. Please like, follow, and subscribe to make sure you go with us all the way on this journey to Easter. But what we really hope you're doing is sharing this video in your feed, on your page, or texting it someone and talking with them about these words of Jesus. And let us know how that conversation goes. Now, we're doing this because we believe it's important who Jesus was, what he said, and what that means. See you on the next one.